So we're going to be looking at Trinity Grade 5 Rock and Pop, and the song we're going to be looking at is Heartbreaker by Led Zeppelin, and it starts off with a riff like this. Okay, which repeats 1, 2, 3 times at the start. Okay, so we're coming on beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So don't come in on beat 1 because it will sound pretty bad. Now it's important we assign a finger for each fret here. So some open strings, finger 1 on fret 1, finger 2 fret 2, finger 3 fret 3. So we always know where our fingers are. Fingers don't get confused. So you can see each finger there is assigned to a fret. Yeah. So on my right hand I'm going down, down, down. Then I'm doing alternate pick, down, up, down, down. Okay, down, 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 up, down, down. Okay, and then the next bit, that bit's the kind of quickest bit in it, so you definitely want to do that alternate pick. It's 4 notes on the open A string. Down, up, down, up. And then the same again, okay? Now in this song, that riff kind of repeats a lot, but in different positions on the guitar. So after you've done it 3 times, you just shift it up a tone basically. So you're now going from here and it sounds like this. Right, and just do it once there. So it's exactly the same, but it's in the B position. It's basically coming out of pentatonic position 4. So it's like B minor pentatonic position 4. This is really 2, 5. There's that chromatic thing again. Quarter tone bend. And then we're back to the one we were on at the start. Okay, so that's all the start taken care of. Then we get onto the verse. So we've got an A chord, 2, 3, 4, and. So it comes on the and is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the counting there. So we're doing the A here, and then the book tells us to go to D here and A there. So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let the A actually hang on a little bit long. It's not quite as staccato. I just did it then, so it's A. 3, 4, 2. Okay, that goes on for a while. We do that, the D A bit 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Now the 4th time, okay, we go into another bit and we've got a little weird bit of 5/4 then. I wouldn't worry too much about that as long as you can hear it, which if you play the demo track you'll be able to hear it okay. So from bar 17 we've got, but if you just think of that DA bit as going DA, okay, and then we've got DA, DA, DA 3 times. That's the easiest way to remember it. You don't really kind of have to worry too much about it being 5/4. It does seem quite natural within the song, so that's not too bad. Okay, so that's all that section. Then pretty much all that, a lot of that repeats. It goes back again to bar 3, and you play it all through again. So from bar 20, it's the same, but it's like coming off C minor pentatonic now. And then we're going out like off D minor pentatonic, position 4 again. And then like off E minor pentatonic. Okay, so that takes us all the way through to bar 28. Now note, just worth noting again, where these fingers are for the E minor pentatonic, it's the same for the D and the C. Each finger is assigned to a fret. We're not jumping around. We're not doing stuff like Let's try and do it badly. Which will obviously be really hard. But beginners tend to shift around a lot, and it's not a good idea. It's better to try and stay in position. Okay, so the next bit is this little lead bit that goes like this. Okay, so we're alternating between the 7th fret of the G string and the 9th fret of the D string. Alright, so it's important here, often when you're alternating between pairs of strings like this, that you're doing, in this case, an up stroke and a down stroke, because my up stroke is taking me to the D string, my down stroke is taking me to the G string. Right, I'm picking all that, and the last bit, hammer on. So you got that little hammer on at the end. Then we come to this E5 part. So we do that twice. Okay. Then you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, it's like that. Okay, so then we're coming to bar 31, where we've got 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, like that. And we've got an E power chord, not an E power chord, sorry, an E major chord. Okay, and that last one's got that little dot underneath it, which means we've got to stop it pretty quickly. So up and down. Okay, so that's the rhythm with that. So let's move on to the next page. Now from bar 33 we've got this bit which goes. So we're just, we're doing sixths basically. This note is a sixth of this note. And we're sliding up together. So the G string is muted by this finger here. Okay, so you do that twice. And then it's quite simple now. You've got 2 bars of 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, and then down to there. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's that bit. That's fairly straightforward. Then we come to the solo. It says improvise, so this is over A. So you want to be thinking, I mean, very typically you'd start maybe an A minor position 1, move into position 2, maybe. So things like that, where you're moving between position 1, then up to 2, then up to 3, then up to 4, up to 5, up to, I was only said 6 then, up to 5, back up to 1 again. That's always a good thing to do, so you're building your solo. So you just need to practice trying to improvise something over that. Now the rest of the song is just repetitions of, no, there's nothing new, repetitions of other bits that we've done before. So that should all be quite familiar. So as with always, break all this stuff down, do it in different sections, make sure those sections are right, and then eventually you should be able to put it all together. I can't play along to the backing track, unfortunately, for copyright issues, because it's not my backing track. So I can't really play the whole thing along for you, unfortunately. But that should really help.